Lot 331 is the 1953 Buick Skylark. Offered from the Charles J. Nato collection, one of just 1,690 built and one of General Motors' dream cars for the public. Finished in its striking original reef blue color, beautifully presented restoration throughout, perhaps the most sought after of all post-war Buicks. This is being offered without reserve.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll get 50,000 to start. 50,000, thank you, 60 now. 60,000 without reserve at $60,000. Now 70,000. 80,000 now. 80,000, 90,000. 90,000. Carries bidders on it, 80,000. Asking 90,000. 90,000 Billy. 85. 90,000. 95, 10. 95. 95,000. What a car. At $95,000. At $95,000. We're at 90. Asking 95. $95,000. We're at 90,000 right here with Carrie's bidder. And now $95,000. 95,000 selling all the way at 95,000. Does he want to give 92.5? 90,000. 92.5 going once. 92.5 at a brand new bidder. 95,000. 97.5. 97.5, sir. 97.5. At 95. 97.5. 100,000. 102.5. 102.5. At 100,000. Asking 102.5. Now 105. 105. 107.5. 107.5. 107.5 at 105, asking 107.5. 107.5, we're going to count it down at $105,000 here in the room. 107.5, 110 now. 110, 112.5, 112.5, 110, asking 112.5, 115, 115, 115,000 at 112.5, asking 115. $115,000, we're at 112.5, 115, 117.5. 117.5 at 115, asking 117.5. 117.5, are we all done? At 115, 117.5, now 120, 120, nice even number. You'll always remember what you paid. 120, 117.5, $120,000 going once, 120,000. 119, 120, 120,000. 119, asking 120. $120,000 at 119 and now 120. $120,000 going once. 119. 120,000 twice. 120, 121. 121. 121 now. You're out, sir, at 121. 121,000. 122. 122. At 121, $122,000. 122, well, thank you for the help. At 121, 122, last chance, $122,000. Sold $121,000. 9390, 9390.
Lot 332 is the 1956 Jaguar XK140 MC 3.4 Roadster. Offered from the Charles J. Nato collection, a really beautifully presented example of a classic British sports car, sought after MC specification with its original body, engine, chassis, and gearbox, accompanied by its Jaguar Daimler Heritage Trust certificates. It is being offered without reserve.
We give 70,000. 70, 60 online. 70,000. 70,000. 80,000. 80,000. We're at 70, asking 80,000. $80,000. We're at 70, and now 80,000. 80, 80,000. 100,000. 100,000, 110, 110, 110,000, we're 100, asking 110, 110,000, bids with Roger at 100,000, 105, 105, 110, 110, and you didn't make it, 110, 115, 115, 115, 120, Carrie's bidder at 115, now 120, 120 Roger, 120,000 at 115, asking 120, Carrie's got the bid at 115. 120, 120, I see you now, 125, 125, he's on a 120, 125, 125,000, the bid is at the back of the room at 120, asking 125, and it's selling tonight, ladies and gentlemen, at 120, 125 going once, 125 going twice, 122.5, 125, now 125, sir, at 122.5, asking 125. $125,000. That's 125, 127.5, 127.5, 125, 127.5, 130, Thatcher. 130,000, 127.5, $130,000. 132.5 now. 132.5. 132.5. At 132.5. We're at 130,000. 132.5. 132.5. 130,000. Asking 132.5 going once. 135 now. 135 Fletcher at 132.5. Asking 135. $135,000. Does he want to do it at 135? Now 137.5. 137.5 now. At 135, asking 137.5. 137.5. He says no. Anyone else at 137.5? Last chance. 137,500. Sold 137.5. And that number is 9594. 9594.
Lot 333, 1929 Cadillac V8 convertible coupe. This has been part of the Nato collection for over a quarter century. Believed to have been a New York car since new, immaculate older award-winning Concours restoration, and this is being offered without reserve.
Without reserve, ladies and gentlemen, on the 29 Cadillac, we get $50,000. $50,000 here today at $50,000. 50,000, 30, 50,000, 60 now. 60,000, hands high at 50, asking 60. $60,000, 60, 70,000, and now 70,000. Bids with Ken at 60, asking 70. $70,000, we're at 60, and now 70,000. 70,000, who wants to be 65? 65, hands high at $65,000. Now 70,000, bids online. 65, 70,000 now. We're at 65, 67.5. Now 70,000 internet. $70,000, we're at 67.5, and now $70,000. $70,000 internet. It's selling tonight at 67.5. $70,000 going once. $70,000 going 70,000. 72.5. Now 72.5 Ken. We're at 70, asking 72.5. 72.5 at 70,000. 72.5. Second call at 72.5. Third and final check 75. Now 75 internet. 75,000. We're at 72.5 and now 75. 75,000 going once. 75,000 twice. Last chance internet at $75,000. The hammer's high at $75,000. Sold 72,500.
Lot 334 has been withdrawn.
Just 1 second. What's that buyer number? 9354. Thank you. 9354.
Lot 335 is the 1936 Cord 810 Phaeton. This is offered from the Charles Noto collection. It's beautifully presented, retains its original engine numbers. It's a prior AACA National Senior First Prize and CCCA Senior Premier Award winner. ACD Club certified Category 1 car. This is really a lovely example, and it's being offered without reserve.
Ladies and gentlemen, who gets 75,000 to start? 75,000, thank you, 80,000 now. $80,000, 80,000, 85, 90,000, 90,000, 85, asking 90.
Yes.
$90,000, 95, 95, 95, we're at 90, asking 95. $95,000, 90's in the room, and now $95,000. $95,000 here tonight at $95,000. On the great court, ladies and gentlemen, 90,000 in the room. $95,000. Evan, do you have a bidder? At 95. 95, thank you, $100,000, Ken. $100,000. $100,000. We're at 95, and now 100. 97.5. 100,000. 100,000. 105. 105. The bids with me at 100, asking 15. 105,000. We're at 100,000, asking 105. Evan, do you have 105? 105. Now 110. 110, 107.5, does that help? 107.5, 107.5, 110 now. 107.5 on Ken, asking 110. $110,000, we're at 107.5, and now $110,000. Selling tonight, ladies and gentlemen, at 107.5. $110,000, going once. At 107.5. $110,000 going twice. 110, 115 now. 115,000. 115, 112.5, now 115, 115 of them, 112.5, asking 115. 115. Is that a bid? 115. 112.5, asking 115. 115,000, the hammer is high. It's selling tonight at 112.5. Evan, does he want to reconsider? $115,000. Anyone else? 115. Sold. 112.5. 9284. Thank you very much. At 9284.
Lot 336 is the 1931 Packard 840 Custom 8 Phantom. Offered from the Charles Nato Collection, fitted with its original vehicle number plate and documented by Robert J. Turnquist. Described in Turnquist's famous book, The Packard Story. It's an AACA, CCCA National Award-winning restoration. It's being offered without reserve.
Without reserve, ladies and gentlemen, on the 31 Packard, bid is $70,000 to start. 80,000 now. $80,000. We're at 70, asking 80. 80,000, 90,000. 90,000, 85, 90,000, 90,000, 95, 95, 100, 110, 15, 110, 115, 115, 115,000. We're at 110, asking 115. 115,000. Bids here with Roger at 110, asking 115. 115. 115,000 selling with no reserve, ladies and gentlemen, at 110, asking $115,000. $115,000. Come on, Pete. 115. $115,000. 110, asking 115. 115,000 selling tonight. 115. 120 now. 125, Pete. 125. Bids in the room at 120. 125. 125,000. 125. At 120. 125. $125,000. Now 130. 130,000. 130, 135. 135, Pete. Your job depends on it. 135. 135. 130, asking 135. 135 going once. Anyone else in the house at 135? 135, 140. 140, 145. 145, Pete. $145,000. Or 140, asking 145. $145,000. We're at 140, 145, Pete. What do you think? At $145,000. $145,000. The hammer is high. At $145,000. Just tell me yes or no. At $145,000. $145,000. Last call at $145,000. Pete, what's he say? $145,000. Yes or no? 145? I'll take 142.5 if he wants to do that. No? Sold. $140,000. Thank you. $140,000. And the number is